This is Colin McGuigan for Conlan Boxing, proudly sponsored by That Prize Guy. Delighted to be joined by Kurt Walker. Kurt, how's things?
What's happening? All good.
You're looking fresh. That'll be fresh fade and all you've got today for this interview.
Fresh fade, mate. I was feeling rough there, so I had to get down and shave and a haircut.
Kurt Walker, what a guy. Kurt, obviously last time I seen you in Germany, it was an interesting performance to put it that way. You obviously performed to a very high level. You showed a sense of professionalism in the ring, but at the end of it, you kind of showboated a bit. Talk to me a bit about that whole experience.
Yeah, it was good. Like your mum was awkward, and he was swinging wildly, and then I was doing things right. I was being professional. I was keeping things as clean as I could, and I was just trying to get the win. And then obviously he went in for the bite, and I don't even showboat ever. Like so, I just wanted to try and wind him up a bit more. Hopefully, he would bite me again, get him disqualified.
So did he actually bite you then, or was the bite mark
Oh,
on your neck?
100%. It was just a wee, like, it obviously wasn't bad when you become senior on, but it was like a wee pinch. I just felt the shit away, like, and I was like, no way that just happened. But he must have done it before because he was very cute in the way he done it. But
Are those the type of experiences and fights that later on in your career you'll look back on and you'll be thankful for?
100%, I enjoyed it. Going into Germany. I've been there as an amateur before loads of times, but it's different as a pro. Going in over a professional fight and all, weighing in the day before, and I enjoyed it. The experience of being out of my comfort zone, and it's done good to me.
How's this camp been for you? Obviously now you're solely with H as your head coach, Josefa Iqbal. How's that been?
Brilliant, though. We have a plan every day, which is a lot, which is what I need in my career, and I've always needed it. Something to be in writing when I'm going to the gym that I can do. I've been hitting PBs this camp in every department, so I'm feeling brilliant for this fight.
Do you think this is probably one of your best camps to date as a pro?
Yeah, 100%. Like I've been here a year now, and like compared to when I came last year, the things I can do now that I could nowhere near do last year, it's insane. And it's good to see, especially at the end of the year when you're hitting something like that just to finish the year in a high. Obviously, still have the fight to go, but I'm feeling brilliant.
In front of the home crowd, December 10th in Belfast, you obviously enjoy that. What can we expect from Kurt Walker in terms of performance?
I'll definitely be sharp. That's my best attribute. I'll be sharp. I'll come in. I'll try and be clean. Try my best not to get hit. Sometimes I nod off for a while and get caught stupid shots. So that's what I'm trying to work on at the moment. Staying focused for the whole 6 rounds in the fight, and just showing people the improvements I'm making throughout the year.
If we're talking about 2023, and we're not looking past this fight at the end, but where does Kurt Walker want to see himself at the end of 2023?
I'm going to finish this 6 rounder in December, and then I'm going to bounce up to 8. I'm feeling ready for it, and I'm scoring 10 rounds straight in the gym, and I'm feeling good. I'm going to bounce up to 8, and then hopefully St. Paddy's Day there'll be a big enough fight for me at this stage. By then I'll be a year as a pro fighting. I fought in valid 13 months because I fought in February this year. But now I'm looking for big fights next year, move it up to 8 rounds, hopefully maybe even 10 by the end of the year. I'm not sure exactly where it'll take me, but I'm sure it'll be good progression.
As well as that, you've got a lot going on with this fight, and then the next fight, Jamie has said he wants to keep you active.
Yeah.
With the type of fights, what type of big fights do you want in 2023?
Whatever's there to have, if it's domestic dust ups or even just further afield, like people with pedigree, people with unbeaten records, something like that. I'm ready. If Jimmy thinks I'm ready and Yates thinks I'm ready, then I'll know I'm ready. So whatever they say, I'll do.
Other than your fight on this card on December 10th, which fight are you most looking forward to?
Obviously, mix. Trone's always in good fights. I love watching Trone's fights. Everyone knows it's good to see Cocker back in. It's good to see Kieran, my teammate, the stablemate. Who else is on? Sean
You tell me, Kurt. You've got the full card there. You're a Conlan Boxing stalwart now.
Nah, Sean McComb is good to see. Hopefully he gets a big fight over the line. I know he's been trying to get one, so hopefully it works out for him.
And also on top of that, you obviously train day in, day out with Mick, also Crocker. How have they been looking in the gym coming up to this fight?
Brilliant, brilliant. It's good to have a good vibe in the gym with people from back home. Mick's on a different level completely. So every fight, every camp, I'm getting closer and closer. I'm still far away from his standard, but I'm getting closer and closer, which is good. It gives me something to work at every time. I'm training alongside him and living with him. Everything's going good, so it helps me whenever we're fighting on the same day because we're doing everything together.
And he's also teaching you how to play Call of Duty. And on that note,
I'm teaching him. He's back in the old one where I used to play with the search and destroy, getting smoked every day.
I've heard some serious stories about you, Kurt, on Call of Duty, and it's not sounding good.
By who that ran?
I don't
happened
think
to
you
him when
like.
he came over here last week or whatever week it was. Jesus Christ.
How did he find that in the gym? A bit about that before you go.
Tight. He didn't want to spar. That's it. I wanted to spar, but he didn't want to smoke. So hopefully he'll come back again and give it to him.
It is what it is. Well, Kurt, thanks very much for your time. We'll catch up again on Fight Week, and good luck with the final preparations.
Good man. Cheers.